Revelio. Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. 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 Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we... Although I hear you're...
I suppose you could call it...
Oh, of course not! In fact, do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is
Revelio.
which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired.
Revelio.
Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora. Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a
Rebellion.
disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of
Lumos.
the castle, after all.
How are your things getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of...
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the military would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion.
Superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
You speak to a prefect.
On account of my venomous tentacular? Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
That you are grounded at once.
My venomous tentacular. Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose it should be...
Okay, Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Well, Ravenclaw? Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity...
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Finite. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Ha! Lumos.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was on... Instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to...
I did. How did you find your first...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way.
Yes, Professor.
Stumbling over dead beasts? Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't... Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other... Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many...
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Well...
Thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what...
I thought she was brilliant.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. got her to safety and, well, she was fine until You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not...
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the minister.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village. They're up to something. I'm just not...
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Job is so intimidating.
Coming along.
I completed your assignments,
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's... Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, well, I think you should. Perhaps best not to go fleeing. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Historically speaking, there's never been a tea like this here.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Let's take care of themselves.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sarone. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came, which is more than I can say for some. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood. If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio. Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did, did she? Did she?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead. Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen.
Revelio.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. 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 Ha.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
It inspired greatness. That is, until it was no longer ours. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring.
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intent. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite... Let us hope that ours is...
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
Revelio. It's sealed. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Moths. Curious. Revelio. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Lumos. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Closer. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo. Here. Send. No! They're suddenly persistent. Tego. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Pulsing. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Deposit. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Closer. I need to get that platform closer. But how? Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Confringo. Perhaps Accio would help. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Oh! Revelio. Revelio. This looks even more complex. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. 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 Levioso. Repulso. Lumos. Lumos. witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Revelio. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a...
Lodgok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice. Get to that helmet before...
This place has seen better days.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Incendio! Revelio. Accio! Revelio.
And that woman, isn't it? Fixated on Merlin.
Confringo! There they are, the Ashwinders.
Expulso! Incendio!
You've made a great mistake.
Now, this is becoming...
Confringo. Incendio!
Thought you could hide through expulsion!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Expulsion!
Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso! Coward! Expulso! Flash of inspiration! Expulso! Expulso! What are your thoughts on electricity? This is not going well for you. Expulso! Might want to look up. Expulso! Is Treadwell nearby again? Pay for that. Potato! You'll regret. I know you're there. Expulso! You'll die for that. Now, this has become personal. Expulso! Expulso!
Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. My wand!
Incendio! Accio!
Is that the best you can do? Serve your mistress!
Expelliarmus!
Disarm!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Potato!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Tego! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
You're gonna regret Incendio! So very. Better be a beast.
Leviosa.
Perfect. This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that?
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank...
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, very well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked...
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Shop's been closed since trade route, and I've only just returned. Got a few rare Win-Wisps too.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Nice doing business with you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom, you seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the... But you may notice, I have some idea. What I need is, as it happens, an ideal situation. I could complete work on my first...
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. The time trial should...
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I'd rather go alone. To a dance?
Why not? In fact, I think they should.
Oi! Can you help me?
You don't have to ask someone.
No, because you don't have to worry about that.
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
What's this one about?
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something, Professor. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you... Deke, when you're ready to go. Most excellent.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Confringo.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there.
Revelio.
Curiosity they teach at Hogwarts must serve you well. Come out! How unfortunate for you!
Confringo!
I'll spot you like a thriller! Running home.
Rookwoods don't go
Oh, too hard.
so...
Incendio.
You will not survive this fight! Now you're just getting on my... Confringo! Some sort. Is that all?
Revelio.
Perfect. Target practice. Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts. We had a Neasel at our house. I wept when he died. Ah, hair like silk he had.
What does it tell us?
Oh dear.
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll. Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Closer. Levioso. Professor Howin will never believe this. Here. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Everything's all right now. Levioso. I'll look after you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the naps. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts near?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves get... So...
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Deke, What am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it...
Oh, no, you don't. Levioso. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them. Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts,
Very well. I shall let you know when I... I'll look after you. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke. Revelio.
go. Revelio. Levioso! Depulso! Yes! Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Ha! Ha!
Toadstool tails always made me wretched as a child.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.